Hi Scorpio, a little update reading for you. Okay, when I was doing the messages from the universe readings, I was really struck by the Scorpio reading and the previous Scorpio reading. Now, what's come up for me with Scorpio is that this, for Scorpio, is the year of love. And most Scorpios, if they're in a committed bond, are going to be getting married. There's no doubts about that. They're going to actually be tying the knot in a stable partnership that's going to lead to longevity and togetherness. If you're a single Scorpio and you're looking for that person could quite easily come along now, because this is your year, and that person's going to be very youthful, a sort of page sort of quality about them. We've got the Page of Cups here, so very idealistic, kind of youthfulness to them. And with the Page of Wands, we've got someone very cheerful, creative, confident, could be artistic, could be on the stage. So that's the sort of person a lot of Scorpions are going to meet. Scorpios had a really rough time, and I talked about that at length in the last two readings, and we don't need to dwell on that because things are changing for Scorpios. There's a new wave. You're riding a wave now, and you've been excuse me, bless me, you've been left out in the cold, you've been bored, and you've also had chronic anxiety and stress. You had your tower moment. It might have been that you lost your home, you had to live in unsatisfactory dwellings, or you broke up from a relationship which left you homeless, or you lost your job and were financially in difficulty, or found it difficult to get a job. Karma's been playing its role. You've been showing a lot of kindness to people and to animals, particularly, even if it's only in your thoughts and you don't own an animal. And you've also developed your oral skills. You've developed your sense of clarity. So, before you might be confused with a big fog of confusion around you. Well, now you could just cut through that with a knife. It just goes whoosh, and you have sorted that out. The Judgment card, the Karma card's at play, and you've learned your karmic lessons. And the person, your soulmate, has probably also learned their karmic lessons. And so the universe is bringing you together. Now, interestingly enough, I was hoping, because I got the Chariot card, which is the fate card, and I got the Empress card. I was hoping to get the Emperor card, but I didn't. I got a King of Cups. And did I get another king? No. So I got the King of Cups, who's sort of very soft and gentle, very creative, wise, so fits very well in with the Page of Cups, but a little bit older. With the Page of Cups, it might be someone younger. But the Empress is missing her Emperor, unless the King of Cups can rise up to being her Emperor. The Empress is also the Queen of Pentacles. That's you right now. So you are very open to making money, to solidifying your situation in life, your stability, balancing your situation, balancing your opportunities, and you're looking for that love wherever you go. So it's happening at the same time as you're getting your financial and professional life together, and you seem to be more in a profession now than before, in that you are actually aiming to make money, whilst before it was sort of enjoying the work and just getting on with it, getting to know people. Now you've got your head down, you really want to make something of yourself. And this partner that's going to come in is also going to have that Pentacles attitude. So you're going to have a very stable situation between you, and a lot of success, a lot of triumph, a lot of recognition in your work and in your world. and this person will become your world. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which really indicates that making of money. And we've got the Ace of Cups, which indicates a new relationship. Now let's see what else comes up for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please, on this new person. If you're in a committed bond, this is not really for you, because you are probably on the way to getting married. If you're committed, you've found your person and your person's found you, then you are looking to the stars and ready for that commitment, because that's what Scorpions are going to do this year. And it's just one of those facts. But single Scorpions, someone's going to come along that's going to make that possible. Let's see what that person is like. So the person will be your destiny. So even though I didn't get the Emperor card, it is a destined love. Chariot card is fate, and it's definitely a destined love. And we've got there the sharing, the success through hard work, teamwork, a team you are. And here we've got the balance in a relationship, happiness, no one taking over, no competition, just teamwork. That's what's indicated. Same thing here, sharing, generosity, prosperity between you both. And it's going to be a very healthy relationship. And you're probably going to be in the same line of work. Now, life has been bittersweet for you. You have made progress financially and in your career, but not as fast as you would like, and not so definite as you would like. And the sweet is coming now. It's been bittersweet, but we're getting the sweet now. Can we have some more cards for Scorpio, please? You're getting recognition, you're getting caring, all that dissipation, all that gossip about you. I don't know what it was, but people did gossip about you. You've discovered yourself, you've learned more about yourself, and you know what joy is now. You want to feel it properly in a love relationship. Joy to you is different to what it was before. Your expectations for love are different. You're discovering more about yourself, your chakras, the way you are, your emotional self, what you need to make you click, what you need to do to make the other person click. Whoops. Okay, so here we've got you as the insecure being that you were, and you were very insecure, and you also was a very impatient Scorpio. You'd be reaching for the moon and the sun and the stars and not quite getting there. Now you're letting them come to you, which is so much more important and productive. Let's take a few more of these Oracle Wisdom cards. Can Scorpio have some more cards, please? Okay, we'll get quite a few here. So, yeah. Here we had to release the old self. Release the old self. Let the old self go. Let the vanity go with your life before. I'm not saying you're not going to dress up, but it's a different sort of dressing up. It's for you, it's to make you feel good about yourself rather than just trying to attract people. You're not trying to just attract people now for sort of enjoyment. You're wanting to attract someone that is your soulmate, and your soulmate's here, right, waiting for you if he's not arrived yet. There's a lot of faith. You have a lot of faith now in the future. And you've recovered. There's been a lot of recovery from whatever went on before. Possibly addictions, possibly insecurity, possibly a job that entailed gossip and stuff. You've got over that. You've grown. There's been a lot of growth and a lot of spiritual growth, enlightenment. One more of these for that top space there. One more for Scorpio, please. And let's see what they bring us. What the cards bring us. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take one. Okay, so you've persevered, you've sorted yourself out. All that sort of balance has come in now, and you've recreated yourself into the being you want to be. Let's see what we've got with these. Some cards for Scorpio, please. So you did get a lot of storm warnings. You ignored them in the past, but you've found your yin and yang now, and you're not going to ignore storm warnings. You've had a lot of storms, but like they say, you have to go through the storm to grow, and every storm gives growth. Every storm creates the person at the other side of the storm who becomes a thinking person. Whether you're a man or a woman, you have a lot more thought about you. And we have the angels here looking after you. They're developing your chakras, opening them up, balancing your body. And the angel of love is in the mix as well, because love's very important right now. And all that rest and rejuvenation helped you release those old fears, those old insecurities, the fear of people gossiping about you. Now you don't care. They can gossip as much as they like. And here's your man holding a heart, and he's very handsome. He's very sort of flamboyant, as you can see there from that picture. Beautiful hair and a very, very good look to him, wearing quite attractive clothes that are very sort of endearing and sexy, and yeah, very attractive, very sort of artistic, like, may I say, sort of looks like a bit of an actor for one lady that might be listening. Yes, he's here. He's here. Let's see what more we can have on him, please. We have more on this wonderful artistic man. Okay, well, he's going to give you lots of adjacent possibilities. Lots of adjacent possibilities are going to be linked up to you and this man's situation and work. Okay, you've been quite anxious about it, sort of thinking, oh, does he like me? Does he not like me? And you're sort of in a community at the moment with this person where you are part of the action. There is action, and there will be more action. The angels are constantly working on your chakras to make you more attractive, to make you say the right things, to bring you into the level. And it's saying, be patient. Something good is going to come of this meeting, this mutual attraction that's taking place. We've got the angels constantly working on you, and you're going to be going into some sort of contract love-wise where you don't need to really examine the contract. You'll go into it blindfold because you trust it so well, and because the balance is just right. Your financial constraints are going to be over. They're coming to an end. You have had quite a lot of financial constraints, but so many signs have. Sagittarius particularly, Pisces particularly. Things are changing, Capricorn. Things are changing on the financial front. Aries, also Aquarius. Things are changing on the financial front for a lot of signs, not only you. And there's going to be an attachment, a very close attachment. There's going to be no masks, no wearing of masks. You're going to see the real person, and the real person is going to show you him or her. And the goddess of the moon, a special moon, a full moon or a new moon, is going to really bring out this situation. And it's going to be something you really appreciate. You're going to really appreciate this love and this connection. It's going to really be very fulfilling in your life. And you're going to undertake a journey. It's going to be a journey towards this person where you have to go, let the universe deal with it in its own way. Let it flow. Once you've got to the end of that bridge, things are going to be so much clearer for you, Scorpio. Let's see what repeat cards we got out of the tarot, so we can enhance those thoughts. The Devil. Okay, so we're out of that devil sort of life. We had this in the last Scorpio reading. Some work that possibly involved removing of clothes or dancing. I think I said lap dancing. I'm getting all this, some drug taking, some drinks, some sort of, you're not on that road anymore. It was stagnant and it wasn't healthy, but lots of people do live like that, so it wasn't unusual. And the moon, lots of thoughts going on, lots of illusion. You sort of understood it was all an illusion. You had to get out of it. The dogs barking, the crab trying to climb out of the water, everything very unsettled, which led to the Tower moment. We've got the Tower card there, and the Hanged Man, where you felt like you were the hanged man. And it could almost be where you're either going to meet a Pisces, or you felt like the hanged man, but you're coming out of that. You could have a Pisces placement in your chart. And your journey is not only about love here, it's about creating your own career, about developing your own persona, about making more money for yourself. And we've had the Ace of Pentacles twice now, so that's a confirmation of money and career growth. Sometimes your soulmate comes after you've both struggled and you have to learn things about yourselves, you know. He goes away, you go away. You could have met before, or if you haven't met before, you have to go away and grow. And we've got the Emperor now, so we have got that destined love coming into it now. Let's see if we can get the Empress card, or if the Empress card comes as a repeat. Can we have another card for Scorpio, please? We've got the Ace of Swords, which says your clear way of thinking's cutting through the fog, and Judgment, karmic lessons being learned all the time. And karma's at play. Karma forgets no address. Karma gives people the menu they deserve, and you guys are going to deserve a beautiful menu. And here we've got the High Priestess, that spirituality coming in, that enlightenment, that feeling of fairness, of beauty. It's like the Lady Pope. She's like the Lady Pope. She does it all right. And we've got Temperance here. An Earth Angel. You're developing very Earth Angel qualities. My friend writes a book called The Traditino and the Medallion Keeper. It's a children's, young adults book. And the grandmother in that is a humanitarian. Oh, it's so beautiful. Traditino and the Medallion Keeper. The Empress is here. Wow, this is definitely a destined love, Scorpio. And the Magician's there to make it all work. You're manifesting and it's coming true. And the star is, your wish upon a star is being granted. And here we've got the Justice card, which is you deserve the best and you get what you deserve. A few more tarot cards, see what comes up as a third confirmation. And I'll close this reading. I'll be doing Scorpio readings with my other deck soon. We've got the Star, wishing upon a star again. So your wishes are coming true. What's this one? Oh, the Hanged Man again. So it could be a Pisces, or you could have a Pisces placement in your chart. I'm a Pisces moon. I'm a Sagittarius. Yeah, you got your Tower moment. You had that, changed it all. It did. Took you out of the devil's world, that stagnant sort of unhealthy way of living. And the Lovers are here. That destined love, Emperor and Empress with a chariot taking them towards each other. And it's a destined love. It's a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I do think, look, your man's shining through. Yep, he's there, holding a heart for you. Or vice versa. Don't feel anxious. Just go with the flow. Let life bring you what it's meant to. Be patient. These are the rules of the game. And the Fool. And when it comes, you're going to just leap right off the cliff, right into it. Right into it. Why do I have to keep going? I think we've done enough, but I'd just like one more card. Thank you for Scorpio, please. We've got strength. You're going to find the strength of the lioness or lion, and it could be a Leo as well. So I really hope you've enjoyed this reading, Scorpio. Have a great weekend, and I shall see you soon with another reading.